trying to drink more water, but like, I like fizzy drinks. Let's see what our prompt is today. Can you remember the first time you showed someone your true self and felt rejected because of it? Why do you think that happened? Talk about right on the nose, if you know what I mean. I wrote down some notes of like stuff I wanted to say in this video. I'm gonna take them because otherwise with my ADHD, I just get so fucking sidetracked. Breakups. They suck ass. I think it's so interesting that something that's so universal to everyone can feel so lonely. Whether you get broken up with, whether you break up with people, whether you get into ships that, where you're not technically in a relationship, everybody gets hurt by a partner or has to hurt a partner or has to go through a period of their life where they're lonely and they're grieving the loss of love. It's something that everybody goes through, and yet it's something that's so just sad, man, and can make you feel like completely alone. I definitely think it has to do with the fact that you're like losing a person that you felt like you could bare your soul to, that you were intimate with, which can be really hard for some people. I know for me, intimacy is something I struggle with a lot. I think my problem is I have a really hard time letting go of anything. Like, I'm still thinking about something that someone said like 3 years ago to me that I can't let go of. I still keep like past lovers, past people that I've dated like in my head. They all have like a little drawer in my head, and like I open it from time to time. I stalk all of my exes on social media, which some of them don't even use social media, so that sucks because I can't know what you're doing all the time. I need to know if you're happy or not. God. And I'm trying to be better at that. I'm trying to be better at letting go of people that don't want me anymore. Because you're going to meet someone that's going to want all of you, with all your defects and all the good parts of you. A person's going to come around, I think there are two parts of love and grief and loss and all of that stuff. The first part and the first advice I could give is just like let yourself cry for like 2 days. Let yourself, more than 2 days actually, let yourself feel what you don't want to feel. Let yourself feel it, accept it, accept that you're sad, accept that the person has left you, accept that you had to leave the person and it still hurts. Sometimes breaking up with people sucks as much as getting broken up with, to be honest. Never talk about that shit. Let yourself sleep for hours and hours and hours to escape it. Let yourself be sad. You're allowed to be sad. You don't have to bounce back. You don't have to show that you're doing great on social media. You can show that you're sad and just accept that, because it's okay. It's okay. The second piece of advice that I would give is that it's definitely a blessing in disguise, because you're kind of free to do whatever you want now. You don't have to take time out of your schedule to see someone. Of course, it's nice to like have sex and stuff, but like it's also okay to not. You'll have more time for yourself. You have more time to do things that you want to do. You don't have to compromise on anything. And also take the time to just rely on your friends. See who your true friends are. Who are the people that will love you and that will, be there for you when you're in these trying times. They're the people that love you. They're the people that won't leave you. So make sure to take the time to thank them and appreciate them. I think there's also a thing about self-worth that is really important to not forget. I think it's really easy, like so easy, to just blame yourself. Why am I not good enough for this person? Why does this person not want me? What did I do wrong? Sometimes there's nothing you did. There's nothing you could have done. And you were a great person. You were a great girlfriend. You were a great boyfriend. You can't keep blaming yourself for things that are out of your control. Life doesn't work that way. Sometimes people fall in and out of love, and you just gotta suck it up and deal with it. It is what it is. There's a fucking plane. What I was trying to say before I was interrupted by that plane was stop putting the blame on yourself. You're not the reason why people leave. You're the main character in your own story. They're the main character in their own story. They don't owe you to stay. And honestly, be happy that they were honest enough to tell you, you know, if they are telling you. If you're walking away, then you can kind of just, you know, tell them that they're an asshole and deserve to die. No, no one deserves to die. That was harsh. I guess that's kind of it. I've just been feeling sad, man. I think I put the blame on myself a lot. I try not to. I'm also clearly extremely tired. I guess I just want to talk about it because I've been feeling sad about it and I love talking, so like I can't ever stop. I just always have to talk. And you have to listen. You don't have to listen, but you can listen.